or something. I forget what the I forget what the settings are for that.
There's a echo cancellation is checked. Should I uncheck that or?
Yeah, if you uncheck that, it'll probably allow the sound to play, but it might. Let's try that. Let's hear what that sounds like.
I don't keep playing those octaves.
Yeah, the original sound it is not on. I think within the audio settings itself, in the advanced audio settings. So I don't know if you can do it while you're in the meeting.
To the
If you go under the mute, the up arrow, and you go under audio settings,
Okay.
okay, and then go into audio profile. It should say original sound for musicians.
Yep.
On. High fidelity music mode should be on. Echo cancellation should be on.
click on that.
Should be on or off.
No, that should be on.
Okay.
Okay, and that should be it.
Okay.
So just cancel it out. Now it could be that. So if you go into the left-hand corner of your screen, do you see original sound for musicians? If you just go with your mouse up there, you see in the left, like on the left at the top. Do you see
One
something show
sec.
up? It has to show up on your screen because Zoom will never automatically put you into original sound. You have to turn it on.
Let's
So
see,
it's
it
original
says what's the meeting?
Like it's literally at the top of the corner of your screen in Zoom. Something should pop up that says original sound for musicians on. It could very well be that you maybe have to leave the meeting and come back
Yeah.
in.
No,
Or
that's on.
it's
Yeah.
on?
Yeah.
Okay, then try. So it says on. Now try to play.
What did you go back to? Can you go back to the one that was in the set? That doesn't have to do with this.
No, it's still not. Maybe go out of the meeting, come back in. Maybe your settings will be set. Sometimes you have to do it outside of the meeting if you go into
Noise
your audio
suppression.
settings in Zoom.
Can you ask about noise suppression
I
settings?
mean, we did some look. We did a Google search, and it says to to adjust the background noise suppression for Zoom meetings, and in control toolbar, click settings. And under the audio profile section, select Zoom optimized audio. So maybe I should go in my Windows settings. Do you guys ever go in your Windows settings and make changes for this
No, like
music?
you should be able to just do it within Zoom, like in going into the audio settings
What's the
of your
setting?
No,
I don't know,
it's
It's in
still
Zoom.
within the Zoom. Yeah.
within Zoom you should be able to change your audio settings, but it's because normally it will
It's
always
the
be
old menu.
suppressed.
The new menu, you already saw it. It's under audio profile.
Okay.
You already saw audio profile. There's no such
So
thing.
I don't know what to change. I don't think I can change anything
The
else.
one question I do have, not to like muddy the thing, because there's always like too many settings and variables. But if you're able to move your microphone at all, like it can help to move it like closer to the piano.
Yeah, I'm using my computer mic, so I could. I mean, it's gonna favor the trouble, but
But I can
that's
tell by the way your voice, that it's suppressed. I can tell it's suppressed.
my voice is suppressed.
No, no, no. The way the sound comes over, it's perfect for talking.
Oh,
But when it goes to original sound, it's almost like you can hear it clear up. Like you can hear the sound clear around you. And
is there any way
that
to
suppression has come
change
off.
that?
Well,
To
oh yeah, like I mean, we've all been able to change it, so you should be able to change it. Now, I heard there is some trouble with Windows 11, so if you got Windows 11, then
yes, it's Windows 11.
yeah, that could be the issue. So your Apple, like when you did it on the iPhone, it should work on the iPhone.
Yeah, it was working a little better with Hannah, but then we got off the call with her and we're just doing a Zoom call ourselves in the house. And
No, she meant using your Zoom app to go to conduct a meeting. Not,
uh, uh,
yeah.
you
Yeah,
mean
like when
using Zoom on the phone? Okay.
yeah, when you use a Zoom on the phone and you do it before you come into the meeting, you go in there to check off under meeting to check the original
Yeah.
sound, make sure that the original sound is on, so that when you go into the meeting, then it will still ask you to click it on, but then it will be done. It's
Yeah.
easier probably on the phone. But the Windows 11 is having an issue. I've heard about that with Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's probably
Okay.
not you. It is not you. It's Windows
Okay.
11.
Yeah. So probably won't play today, but maybe next time, next month I'll play. So
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's like audio is always a challenge with these meetups. It's been a
yeah.
challenge for me, for everyone. Yes, it's up and
Yeah.
down. Uh, yeah, I
So
had
I
to go
mean,
through. I started without a microphone in the beginning, and then I invested in a microphone later.
well, I think I might get a mic, so maybe I'll ask you, email you what you recommend, or I can do
That
some research online.
I
But
also got a mixer later on to
oh wow.
try it in.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started off just with just iPhone, just the computer,
Hmm.
and then
Yeah.
and then I heard the recording of myself, and I thought the sound was awful, so I
Mm.
started to invest more in equipments like yeah, you'll get there. I mean, in the beginning, it's yeah, it's normal.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not the only one. We all had this problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
I'm in
audio.
Linux, and the settings menus are totally different.
Okay.
I have to do like low audio suppression, and there's also that I think there's a thing that's checked by default, which is to automatically adjust your mic volume. I have to turn that off too, because it'll probably, you know, it'll think the piano is noise and try to make it quieter. But
Yeah. I mean, it's set to. I
it's
didn't go
different on
into
every
my
system.
Windows audio settings, but I'm sure they probably need to be tweaked.
It's just odd if we can hear you speak so clearly. Why can't we hear your piano?
Yeah,
It's being
that's
suppressed. It's being noise suppressed. Any outside noise, it's being suppressed.
Yeah, because Zoom is made for meetings and talking,
Yeah.
and so it's like it's a smart decision, but there's not really good like musicians like meeting app.
Don't you turn off the musician mode?
Where-
Regular mode.
on Zoom.
Yeah.
Everyone says you should have that on.
Look here.
But you know,
Original.
They said it should be on.
Oh, okay. There's an go to the audio setting.